And we're back here in Dark Souls, the Remastered edition. I'm here in Anor Londo in front of the princess's room in there. This is the princess guard bonfire or something like that. So our next goal generally is to head back to Firelink Shrine to talk to Kingseeker Frampt, because we've defeated Ornstein and Smo. We got the Lord Vessel. We got the Lord Vessel. That was our goal. So Princess Guinevere there said that we should go talk to Kingseeker Frampt. He'll know all about what we should do. I do want to mention that I think in the last couple of videos I may have called Guinevere Gwyndolin. I get those two names confused like all the time, so occasionally you'll hear me call Gwyndolin Guinevere and Guinevere Gwyndolin. So hopefully you know what I'm talking about just by the context and not by the actual words that I use. Anyway, but before we leave Anor Londo for Firelink Shrine, there's one thing I want to do. And that is go back to the contraption. Now, this might end up being a mistake because it is getting a bit late on Friday night. And as I learned last night, it's never a good idea for me to play when I'm tired. But I'm going to try it anyway, because I want to start fresh tomorrow on Saturday with heading into the late game. Now there's a place I want to go that is at the bottom of this contraption, I think. And I may have walked past it earlier, but I actually don't remember seeing it, and I'm not 100% sure where to find what I'm looking for. But there is another bonfire down here that I want to unlock, and there's a covenant. So this is the bottom of the church. Right, this is where that chandelier fell down. We cleared all this out. I don't think this is what I'm looking for. I'm gonna run over here. I pulled one of the guards. These guys, by the way, are called painted guards. I learned that. I found that in a wiki. Before and after I record these videos, I sort of consult a wiki to make sure I'm doing... that's what I'm looking for. That down there. So I need to turn this contraption and go back down to the bottom. That's what I need to do. Actually, I also kind of want to see if I can jump over to that chest that was on the other side of the thing. So we're moving the contraption around. Okay, so I don't... Okay, so now the top of the contraption is connected to the bottom of the church. Now, theoretically, if we run all the way down to the bottom... That's actually not what I meant to do. I want to go... Before I go look for the bonfire, I want to go see if I can make those jumps and get to that chest. I sort of read about what I need to do. Okay, now I feel like if I do this again... Okay, so there's 3 positions on this contraption, it looks like. Wait, I think that's wrong now. I think it's... Oh, no, that's right, it's right. So this is the top of the church now. So this is where we came in. I'm staring right across there. That's the chest that I'm thinking I want to get to. Oh, he came down. Awesome. Is he gonna fall? I'll just kill these painted guardians. They're called painting guardians, I think, because they are guardians of that painting back there, and we'll get to that painting later. I want to get rid of this guy because I'm sure I will run into him later if I don't deal with him. Now I think the way I'm going to get over to that chest, if I interpreted the text correctly, is to jump down here, across from the statue, and then jump down here onto this second level, and then take these stairs up. And of course there's a painting guardian here. Oh, he dropped more throwing knives. Let's heal. We should now be on the other side looking at the chest. Here we go. The chest, not the amazing chest. It's not a mimic, so let's just open it. I believe it's going to be a divine blessing, just as I suspected. That was really not worth the effort to come over here, but it's a tour, so there we go. So now the way we get back is jump down here the same way. Let's read this message, which I'm sure says amazing chest ahead. Here! No, it just says here. That was my dog. So we're going to jump down here to the other side. We're going to run up the stairs. And that's how we deal with that. Okay, so I don't think I've ever done that before, so that was pretty cool. I checked that off the box. Checked that box off the list. Whatever. Now we're going to move the contraption twice. Hopefully it's going to move. That moves there. Then we're going to move this again. Contraption moves one more time. This is going to move all the way around. Wait, it's not connected to anything. Oh, okay, that's connected to the bottom of the church now. Ooh, that was a long drop. We are now going to walk all the way to the bottom of the spiral stairs, and I think we're going to find something new at the bottom here. Indeed. In fact, I see a bonfire right there and an item. I don't think there's any bad guys in here, but this is the tomb of the Darkmoon. So let's just light this bonfire. I don't need to rest. Although I think I will anyway. Chamber of the Princess. That's the bonfire that's in front of the princess. I think this is a warp location, but I'm not sure. There's a big statue of Gwyn there. Now, the thing is... Let's read this message. Need ring. Yes, there is an illusory wall here. Oh, the ring of the sun's firstborn. What is that? I was not expecting that. Where was that ring of steel protection? Ring of the sun's firstborn boosts miracles. Oh. Lord Gwyn's firstborn, who inherited the sunlight, once wore this ancient ring. Boosts the strength of miracles. Lord Gwyn's firstborn was a god of war, but his foolishness led to a loss of the annals and rescinding of his deific status. Today, even his name is not known. I know his name. Prevailing theory is that the firstborn that they're talking about is Solaire. I actually don't know if that's confirmed or not, but the internet will lead you to believe that Gwyn's firstborn is Solaire. So that means Guinevere is Solaire's sister, and also Gwyndolin. Those three are in the same family, I think. I'm not really a scholar of Dark Souls lore, but that's kind of my impression. Oh, that tiny being's ring, by the way, increases our hit points a little bit. I'm trying to think what, I think I'm just going to go ahead and do this. So I'm going to put on this Darkmoon Seance ring, which we got down in the catacombs. This ring is granted to adherents of Gwyndolin, Darkmoon deity, and lastborn of Gwyn, Lord of Sunlight. So he is the youngest son of Gwyn. I believe it is a he. I'm not terribly clear on the gender of Gwyndolin, to be perfectly honest. So I'm going to put this ring on, and what happens is the statue vanishes. And now we can walk through. Down to...
Halt! This is the tomb of the great Lord Gwyn. Tarnished it shall not be by the feet of men. If thou art a true disciple of the Dark Sun, cast aside thine ire. Hear the voice of mine self, Gwyndolin, and kneel before me.
How do I do that exactly? Okay, I will kneel.
O disciple of the Dark Sun, thou hast journeyed far. Hear my voice. If thou shalt swear by the covenant to become a shadow of Father Gwyn and Sister Guinevere, a blade that shall hunt the foes of our lords, then I shalt protect thee, safeguarding thy person with the power of the Darkmoon.
So this is the Blade of the Darkmoon Covenant. And I am thinking that I will not join this covenant because the basic idea for this covenant, I think, is that you hunt down people that are in that Book of the Guilty. I think, I don't know, I get confused about which covenant is which, but I think this is the one where you hunt down people in the Book of the Guilty. So this is a PvP thing, and I'm just not really interested in that.
Very well. We shall not need speech. Exit here and follow thine own design.
But the thing is, there is also a boss fog right there. Just waiting for me. Begging for me, in fact, you might say, to run through there. So let me make a couple of adjustments here. I'm actually not really sure which weapon to use. Oh, you know, I should have had, huh. Yeah, I feel like I should have a better shield for this. Oh, here we go. What is that shield? Crest shield. Yeah. I'm looking for magic resistance. Crest shield has 80 magic resistance, so I think I'm going to put that one on. I'm not sure if magic is exactly the right one, but it'll do. Oh, I forgot to mention, I said that I got 1 humanity from invading Lautric's world, but it was actually 5 humanities, so that was pretty cool. It was a timely gift of 5 humanities. I don't know if I'm gonna make it through this on the first try. Probably not. I sort of remember how it goes. I feel like it's fairly easy. It's just you just have to kind of dodge a lot, as I recall, and run a lot. I'm not sure that I'm going to be able to run fast enough, but I'm going to give this a try. Got my shield. I can parry. I don't need to parry, but I got my really fast sword. So I think I will give this a try. It's kind of a neat boss, so it's a neat one to look at.
What foolishness! Why trespasseth upon the great Lord's tomb, whilst thou art a disciple of the Dark Sun? Mark the words of mine self, Gwyndolin. Thou shalt not go unpunished.
Okay, if you say so. So yeah, there's basically a lot of running and hiding. Oh, you can't hide from that one. Forgot. Oh god, he's got some serious arrows there too, and he keeps running away. So that's the one you gotta dodge. And you can hide from this one on the sides. Oh boy. Yeah, you gotta watch out for that one too. Just kind of keep going side to side. And when you get to him, just wail on him until he moves. That's the basic idea of this boss fight. So, hide from the magics. Right. You gotta dodge that one whether you're behind a wall or not. Oh, come on, I dodged that. Dodge! Oh my god, I got really lucky there. Arrows. So if you played Dark Souls 3, of course, there is a Gwyndolin boss there. I think it's much more difficult in Dark Souls 3 than this one. This one is actually... It's not super difficult, it's just kind of... Whoops. Look out! Oh, God, I keep forgetting to dodge that one. It's kind of... Actually, Serpentine works pretty good here, it looks like. Stamina. Yeah, so you just kind of keep repeating this. This one we gotta hide. Alright, now he's doing the arrows. Yeah, those arrows are pretty nasty in Dark Souls 3. Oh, come back. And he just keeps going forever. Well, that was supposed to be a roll, but... Arrows. Serpentine, serpentine. I wish I could run faster. If I could run faster, this would be going faster. So you can actually just run serpentine to get past that one. Come back! Ugh. Oh, I got one hit on him. Okay. Serpentine. Oh no! No! Oh no! Oh, that was nasty. Oh man. Okay, so I'm gonna do another video edit here, and I'm just gonna cut in the winning boss fight, because it's gonna take a while to get through that again. Oh, I did it again! Okay, so you really have to hide behind those columns for that one. I didn't realize how deadly those were.
Oh, heretic, swathed in dark, an eternal curse upon thee.
Soul of Gwyndolin. Victory achieved. And all it took was a whole lot of running. Okay, so we got a lot of souls back. I didn't even realize that I lost a whole ton of souls there. So way back here in the Darkmoon tomb, we have a couple of chests. I don't remember what's in here. Nothing, it would seem. Nothing at all. Oh. A miracle, the sunlight blade. Interesting. And, oh, brass armor. A whole big brass set of armor. Now, if you've played Dark Souls 3, you will remember this is a place that is significant in that game for very different reasons. But looks like that's all there is to this part of the game. So let me run all the way back out of here. And I don't know how long this episode's gonna be, but I gotta run all the way back out, back to a bonfire, so I can do the warping thing for the next episode. So after this, we're gonna head back to Firelink Shrine and talk to King Seeker Frampt. Now that we've killed Gwyndolin, I don't think I'm gonna have any repercussions for that for the rest of the game. That's why I had to kind of look that up to make sure I wasn't going to mess something up in the game if I killed that boss, but I think I'm okay. Anyway, that is all for now. Thanks for watching, everybody. See you later.